こんにちは、ロサンゼルス留学センターです。今回は語学学校キングスエデュケーション主催、ビーチが目の前にある大学で学べるジュニアサマーキャンプ、キングスヤングラーナーズマリブをご紹介します。プログラムが開催されるペパーダイン大学は、ロサンゼルス国際空港から北西に車で約1時間、映画の撮影やセレブの別荘地、観光地としても人気のある閑静なビーチ沿い、マリブエリアにあります。ペパーダイン大学は LA でも有数の有名私立大学。大学施設や学生寮など充実した施設はもちろんのこと、学校関係者以外の立ち入りを禁止するなど、キャンパスのセキュリティ体制も徹底しています。プログラム参加対象年齢は10歳から17歳まで。開催期間は6月下旬から7月下旬まで6週間行われており、基本は2週間から最長4週間でのお申し込みとなります。滞在方法は大学キャンパス内のシェアアパート2人部屋。食事は朝昼晩3食、学食もしくはアクティビティ時に外食がついています。それではキャンプダイレクターハリスさんにプログラムの詳細についてお話を伺っていきたいと思います。
My name is Harrison Hummel. I am the program manager for the U.S. for Kings Young Learners. We offer summer programs for students aged 10 to 17 from all over the world, and we are here in beautiful Pepperdine. Yeah, our camp this summer, we have 150 students on site right now. We have big groups from France, Brazil, from Mexico, from Spain, from Kazakhstan, from Iran, and then individual students come in from all over the world. So we have a really diverse student population, lots of opportunities to exchange across cultures and to speak English with new people from new places. Yeah, right now we have one Japanese student. Among 150, absolutely. She has been making new friends. Her English is very, very good. We had a conversation yesterday. We are glad to have her. So we have our arrival day on a Wednesday. A little bit strange. We run from Wednesday to Tuesday, mostly as a way to avoid crowds at the airport and at theme parks. So students come in on a Wednesday. Our staff are there to meet them at the airport. They bring them back here to Malibu. They get comfortable. The next day on that Thursday, they have their English test and an orientation. They take a level placement test to determine their level of English. There's no studying, there's no preparation required. All we want to know is where are they at when they start, so we can put them in the correct class for them. By the end of that day, they know what class that is, but their first class day will actually be on Saturday because Friday is their first trip. They have 2 full days of English and 1 half day of English per week, 15 contact hours in the classroom with their teachers. And then they have 4 excursions. So Thursday they have that test, Friday they have their first trip, Saturday they're in English class, Sunday they're on a trip, and Monday they're in class again.
So it's more activity than learning English.
I mean, they're learning English all the time, right? So when they're on excursion, when they're on evening activities, they're always interacting with our staff who are native English speakers as a rule, as well as the other students. And so there's lots of opportunities to speak and to practice, but specifically in the classroom for 2.5 days, 3 full days of class. No, I'm very pleased to have a very diverse teaching staff. All of our teachers are trained and certified to teach ESL, of course. We have teachers from a mix of international backgrounds as well. So the students in class in the morning, they have classes with one teacher. In the afternoon, they have classes with a different teacher. So they'll get a little bit of a different accent, a little bit of a different teaching approach, style, different kinds of experiences to sort of maximize their learning. This is a big new experience, right? We are in a new place, we're speaking a new language, new food, jet lag, and we're teenagers. So there's always going to be, that's always a process. Finding your people and sort of creating your social circle here. we create as many opportunities as we can to do that. On that very first day, on arrival day, that night, we'll have an ice cream social with some icebreaker games, some ice cream, sort of find someone who kind of activities. They live in shared apartments with other students from different nationalities. We sort of mix internationally. So they'll have new roommates to meet. In class, they'll be with people who are speaking English at the same level as them. And then out on excursion, they're with our whole camp. So there's lots of different ways to interact over the course of it. And our staff are there to make sure that everybody is sort of mixing and getting the social experience that they deserve here at our camp. We have evening activities 6 nights per week, and those are things like sports, arts and crafts, karaoke, talent show. On those, we will always have a few different options so students can choose the thing that appeals most to them. Maybe one night you want to play tennis, maybe one night you want to go to quiz night, maybe you want to go to movie night. You sort of make that choice, and so you're in a smaller group based on your interest. Out on excursions, we sort of assign staff to mind a smaller group of students as well to make sure that obviously that safety and well-being is being maintained, and also that students are in sort of a little bit of a smaller cohort there. And for our individual students that come in, we will also assign them a member of our staff to sort of act as a big brother or big sister to check in on a daily basis and sort of create a group with the people that they're checking in on, and also just be sort of one more touch point for us to make sure that they have what they need and they're being well taken care of. Yeah, I mean, look, homesickness is always a thing. It's very natural. This, as I say, this is brand new. You can be as excited as you want going out and going to places like Disneyland or Santa Monica or Hollywood, and also you miss your parents, yes? So we check in with our students on a regular basis to make sure that if they are feeling a little bit homesick, that they're being listened to, they're being heard, they're checking in with their parents on a regular basis. And we're trying to create as many different kinds of experiences as we can to make sure that everybody is engaged and having fun and never sort of sitting alone and just being sad. There's always something going on at Kings. On our program, we go to major cultural sites. So we take students out to Hollywood and the Griffith Observatory. We go to Beverly Hills. We go to the Farmers Market and the Grove, as well as the Academy Museum, the new film museum in Los Angeles. We go on beach excursions. We go to Santa Monica. We go to Venice Beach. We go to Santa Barbara. And all of the major places that you want to see in Los Angeles, a lot of different sort of pieces of the city. It's a very diverse city, a very big city, and so we want to sort of showcase the best of it. But objectively, the students' favorite is always the theme parks. So we go to Six Flags, Magic Mountain with lots of roller coasters. We go to Universal Studios, and of course we go to Disneyland. Kings is an experience unlike anything else, yes? This is what an incredible opportunity to improve your English, to see a brand new place, and to meet friends that you get to take home with you for the rest of your life. I think it's an incredible opportunity, and I would love to see more of your students come and join us here.